Des Carey here.
And it's your boy I4 Chapman.
Alright, and we're here with another episode of High Standards, sponsored by Floridagasman with, hold on, what's the name? Purple Hindu Kush. Alright, so what we talking about first, man? How should we transition, so to speak, to another episode? Go ahead, man. What's the topic? Cause we got a couple. Like, should we do politics, music, miscellaneous first? Like, what should we like?
Let's get political.
Political? We're politically, being politically correct. You're talking about, like, let's talk about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. Alright. Since we want to talk about politics or being politically correct. So, he said his statement, you feel me? And I feel he wasn't wrong. Do you feel that he was wrong or right, or like?
He wasn't wrong at all.
Okay.
He wasn't wrong at all.
So, but there's some people who felt that he was wrong, and I'm trying to understand. They said he was being anti-Semitic or he was talking against Jews, Jewish people, and I'm trying to understand.
That's just the part where he was wrong at.
The Jewish people, where he talked about the white people are beasts and whatnot, or
I feel like
that's the only thing I can understand. Like, he probably was wrong because he said that because they lack melanin, they're the real savages and all that. Like, okay, I felt like he could have proved his point without having to basically take it that route. So, okay, yeah, I understand why he would apologize for that. But to be anti-Semitic, if I'm saying it correct, okay, he said black people are the real Jews. How's that? Is that not the truth?
Yeah, I feel he wasn't wrong at all. What he said, just the part what it was wrong at is to we saying it on their platform.
That was on his show.
Who owns the broadcast? You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, he didn't say it on Viacom. He got.
Oh yeah.
Facts. So like he got cut off from Viacom. He said it on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You think if he said it on Viacom, they was gonna cut his ass off like ASAP?
Yeah, facts.
And then the thing is so crazy. It was an old episode that came up. I'm like, are y'all upset right away, or y'all just mad because it went viral because they picked it up and he never apologized? Because notice how when these celebrities do some shit, they be quick to apologize and then they just get a smack on the wrist.
Yeah.
But when they don't apologize, like in Nick Cannon's case, they talk about canceling the nigga, bro. I didn't understand that shit. I'm like, you cancel the man for what? Because the man spoke his truth? Just say, yo, we didn't like. You had some disparaging comments to say about the Jewish community, intentional, unintentional, whatever. You said it, so you gotta issue an apology. I would have understood it from that sense, but they talk about they just cut the man. They cut the man off, cancel his show. Like, they canceled his show swiftly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, God damn, how fast? Like, and then it come to find out that this man said he been trying to apologize to him.
Hear it. They ain't trying to hear it.
Because he was talking the truth.
Right.
It's easy to call a girl a bitch. Like DJ Academics did to John Legend wife. They're like, oh, but you tripping, bro. Woo woo. He back. But what he said, cause that's some petty shit. They're gonna let you slide with some petty shit.
Yeah.
The man said some real deal, like, yo, because Nick Cannon's a powerful man if you want to give it to him or not. The man's a powerful man. So you say some shit like that, you going to have motherfuckers like, yo, what did Nick Cannon say? And then, he's been on his pro-black, I'm for my heritage shit for a minute.
Yeah, he been on this.
So he been on their hit list. They been trying to get rid of him. So I'm like, Nick, I hate that it happened to you because you didn't even give us the Dr. Sebi movie. Or documentary.
That's still gonna come.
I don't think so.
I bet it do, bro. He has to now.
Why? Because they said fuck him?
No, I think now it's out here like now. Even saying black people, but like especially like how we got the, you know what I'm saying,
The Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives, you know what I'm saying, and how strong it is and different things like that.
Uh-huh.
Now Nick Cannon's gonna get that support that from like probably the black community ain't always give him.
You don't think they was giving him the support before?
No, I think they will. You know, people watch Wild and Out and different things like that. But I mean, as kind of like the black support as like an activist type of vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like as into, you know what I mean? I think Nick Cannon went to a whole nother light now
because he said what he said.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, with me, what he said, like I took it. Like I took it like okay, like it's not like I didn't already knew what he was talking about, but I like okay, like are you saying this because you try to wake people up, or are you saying this because you know you just say it just to like okay, like we're the real Jews, you know, like are you trying to be counterproductive? Because you know some people could be fake woke, like they just want to talk some shit just to stir out the pot.
Yeah.
So, you know, with Nick Cannon ain't never, since the whole Chirac movie, he ain't never really came off as that guy like, okay, I'm finna do shit just to fuck up the community.
Yeah.
Or to, you know, stir the hornets that so y'all could go crazy. And I'm not gonna be around to help guide y'all and shit. So I'm like, when I heard it, I'm like, okay, you could take it, like I could see how the general public could take it both ways. Me, I took it this way, but you know, you can't take everything people say at face value. Like, okay, you gotta show me that, like, okay, you lost the show. How you gonna move from this? Like, how you gonna
power up? Because, like, even like with Diddy was saying, hey Nick, you know we stand with you, blah blah. Bring the show over to Revolt.
But I heard that, and then you know I watch Breakfast Club frequently. Shout out to Breakfast Club. But they was saying straight up they don't got enough, you know, money to pay Nick.
Yeah.
Like, so, even if they want him, Nick gonna have to take a salary cut. You think he's Mr. Pro-Black? He's like, know what? Diddy, I'll work with you, expand your brand, and then we get it. Because they talk about doing 50-50 profit split. Like, we gonna be, like, they say, if you go to Revolt and be with Diddy, it's gonna be a 50-50 thing. And I don't think Diddy trying to, like, whoa, like, I ain't trying to be a part there. You feel? I'm trying to give you the platform, but Nick is, you know, he's bigger than Revolt.
I think he gonna have to. He gonna have to get it together. What's one of the next subjects? I think he gonna have to. He got no choice.
You talk about the whole Gator bait thing.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna like that, bro. That real deal blew my mind, bro. When my homeboy told me to look that up about that whole Gator bait, bro. He was saying like how.
That's where the terminology came,
he was saying basically like, okay, like the Ben Hill Griffin like family, something like that. I guess they were in like the into like the gator catching like way back then. I think they was like into that heavy. So they were saying how expensive and how much money people were making off of crocodile stuff and everything.
Where they were like gator skin,
gator skin,
okay,
and everything like
back in the pimp days.
Yeah. So he was saying like that, but then he was saying so then I started looking up different information a little bit, and they were saying like as into a lot of the gator catchers, they were losing their lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine the gator back then and
the big boys.
The big boys. You know what I'm saying? All that swampland for real. Ain't no like real deal swamp.
Okay.
So and then this without no technology or anything. So
no flashlights?
They probably had flashlights. You know what I'm saying? They always had like flashlights, little lights, you know, candle lit and all that stuff. But he was saying as into they were losing their life. So what they would do is, cause they already own slaves, so they'll take.
Whoa! How far back does this family go? We talking about they was owning slaves. So this is like. Is this like Florida history?
Or like a Florida history kind of vibe.
Like the Ocoee type thing. You know how the Ocoee massacre and shit. Oh wow.
So I guess so. It was like they were like, yeah. So what they'll do is they'll take the slave babies and like throw in the water, get the gators, and I guess in a certain kind of way, or so they start catching them, or like to trap them.
Wow.
Like real deal, use the babies as gator bait.
I would be upset about that, but you know they was doing that in the time of Moses. You know how they were throwing the babies in the river, and then like you know get rid of I guess the firstborn male and whatnot. Like and then time of Jesus. Let's put it that way. Like that's something that I'm not like. Oh my gosh! Like yeah, it's crazy how the Gators like this UF. We talk about them, right? Okay, it's crazy how they still have that, like, and nobody's saying nothing about that right now.
Paying attention to it.
But
cause I know when I was in games, I used to mean, what gator bait? Oh, we play who? Oh, LSU nigga, they gator bait nigga. You know what I mean? Like one of them vibes. Like you saying stuff that you really don't even really know. And people are like, oh no, that came from the football player that he might have thought it was on that vibe, but he definitely. You know what I'm saying? Not really know what it really meant.
Like, okay, the other example, like with the ice cream truck, we piped up. Well, I remember when I was a kid with that whatever the song is. That's some racist shit. Yeah. Talking about nigga love watermelon. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, where the hell y'all get that and incorporate that to an ice cream truck? I still got this one. Shout out to Floridagasman for the purple Hindu Kush, by the way. Yeah, shit burned slow. It was
Hindu.
But
purple Hindu.
Like, but I can't get mad. Like with certain shit, like the Pledge of Allegiance, like America was built on racism. So we can't get upset when we start fighting these different, like we find out Chick-fil-A support Trump. Are you stopping eating at Chick-fil-A? I don't haven't eaten there, but I've been eating other places. But you know, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut.
Like it's like one of them things that's like, I just feel like when you don't know something, you know, you just don't know.
Ignorant.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
ignorant.
Okay.
You know, you really like ignorant to it. You know what I mean? And then when you find out about it, and you was the one like, as into like, do I feel like if I stop going to Chick-fil-A gonna run out of business? Well, no.
So you really stop eating that Chick-fil-A because of the Trump thing?
No, not just because, but I'm saying, you know, certain things.
But so it's a factor.
Yeah, it adds on to it. Like I mean, I'm like, oh, man, they do like, you know what I'm saying. So I just feel like they like when you find out, it's kind of like just like damn, like it really like, cause of course everybody know like America like this, built like this, blah blah. But when you start to see, you like wow, like,
and then you keep going.
Like so more.
So are you mad that people still wear Gucci?
I don't say mad because at the end of the day, bro, that's somebody else. That's their money. I can't tell somebody where to spend their money.
But they know Gucci
but it is to like
stands for what
like,
they stand for.
If you know what it stands for and they don't want you in their stuff, why are you just because of, you know what I'm saying? Like they go to the promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like to promotion, that's why they make sure the celebrities stay in it. They make sure different people stay in it. So if they promote it and they say, hey, you know, bro, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They racist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look good, bro. I just got these. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, they ain't gonna be able to stop them because it's gonna stay.
So do you think Floyd was a paid celebrity? Like, hey, say you still fuck with Gucci. Like, say you all got a problem with Gucci. We gonna get some Gucci. And then they signed Gucci man to Gucci.
You know what I'm saying, bro? This shit is different, bro. Like, it's like, it's smart with shit, bro.
Speaking of Gucci man, I'm not comparing him to the next person we gonna talk about.
Okay.
You know what? Let me play it smart. Let me the Migos, they situation. Because I didn't want to sully Gucci Man's name with the next person we was gonna talk about, but they situation with P and they contract being, you know, the way it is. Like, how you feel about their situation? Like, from a business standpoint.
Well, I said I don't know their business.
No, not there specifically. But as a, like, okay, we were talking earlier how you said P really created. I would say he created, but you know,
him and Coach K.
Yeah, they really gave him a chance. They, you know, glowed him up, so to speak. Cause there's pictures going around that they was looking kind of fugly and all that other shit. But like, do you really feel that they have a bad contract, or do you feel?
Like I said, I don't know their contract, but I just feel like it could have been the situation could have been solved in another type of way.
Even if they had a bad contract.
Yeah, like not on the internet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, as into like just as fans of the whole QC empire. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an empire. A black-owned empire started. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like we can't because bro, there's tons of bad contracts all around the world. You know what I'm saying? It's bad contracts. Just like how you feel like with black-owned businesses. Like if you go to one of these stores and something happens, you know what I'm saying? You don't file no report. You don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
At a black-owned business?
No, at a regular spot. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And something bad, some bad business go, all right, you might feel some type of way, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But then as soon as when it's like a black-owned business type of thing, people feel like they got to all see, this is why I don't support black-owned businesses now. Like, damn, bro. Like, it was just one little hiccup.
Oh, they got to do the most.
Yeah, you got to do black-owned business, black-owned, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even when it's black-owned, like, bro, we gotta protect that. You know what I'm saying? We have to protect and value certain things. Now, I ain't saying support. If it's bad business, it's bad business, no matter what race you is. But if it's certain things, I feel like we gotta just protect that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be bashing our own kind. You know what I'm saying?
Even if it's bad business? Because sometimes I feel like the whole, with the whole black-owned business thing, right? I be feeling like sometimes we give them a pass, like, you know what, bro, I feel like Miss Kim, or I feel like the Grill, or I feel like Caribbean Sunshine, or fuck.
Or Seafood Bandit.
Yeah, I feel let them slide. Like, they, like, that day, they was off. But I ain't gonna say nothing because...
Well, at the same time, how many times you went to McDonald's and it was nasty and you like, what kind of mess? And you kept going McDonald's. You might have, I said no onions. And what? Boom, onions all over your burger. Hey, you go over there, you complain over there, boom, they swap it out and you go about the business.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the complaining type. My lady friends that I have, yeah, like I let them. Cause you ever seen Road Trip? How a dude said something about his waffle or something, and nigga, like he went, like the chef or the whatever you call the people who make the waffles, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like he did some stuff to me. Hey, if y'all ever seen that movie Road Trip, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You never seen it. But basically, I have a phobia of complaining about my food because,
Why we going to the hood?
Oh, we not. We still in the area.
Oh yeah. I'm saying, but once you start going there, like we're getting kind of into the hood part, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you not from the hood?
No, but I'm saying
iPhone JK go to the hood.
I'm good everywhere.
Okay, all right, bro.
But I'm saying,
I know how far I could go before it's hot. Right now, it's still touristy. You feel me?
Tell them where we at right now and let them folks know if it's hot.
Where we at?
Tell them.
I don't know where we at.
We're on LB McLeod.
LB McLeod not hot. Well, not hot with what's your definition? Are you talking about bullets or 5-0?
I'm talking about the cops.
Oh, you worry about that? My tag's good.
Man. Ain't about no tags, nigga. Like we can't see. We got this big old YouTube bright sunshine light.
You know I was getting kind of nervous because cars was behind me a little piece, but it wasn't the cops. So
yeah, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing,
I'm finna make a turn right here, bro. Well, not right here. Right
yeah. Where you can make a U-turn and go back that way, right?
Yeah.
Well, you could have did it right there, but
back on Kirkman, bro. Back on Kirkman, bro. But anyway,
Kirkman now hot.
Not Kirkman not hot.
You sound crazy as hell. Kirkman is hot.
Just say Orlando's hot, bro. You afraid of OPD?
Nah, bro. I just donated to Sheriff Mina today. Shout out to Sheriff Mina. Vote for Sheriff Mina. Vote Sheriff Mina. Yes. iPhone Chapman donated to a police officer. I donated to Sheriff Mina.
Why do you have to make it a thing? You donated to our police.
I already know how it's gonna be.
Police is bad?
No. And that's another thing too. How I feel, it's like this, right? Where we have to be smart and like reasonable and make sense about certain situations. I feel it's like this, where it's like an elephant in the room. Everybody know what it is, but everybody gotta realize the people are not going anywhere, and the police are not going anywhere. So how in the world can we do something to bridge that gap? Is all police officers bad? No. Are all goddamn people criminals? No. But for the people who like I said, good cops gotta start speaking up. You know what I'm saying? If it's some bad stuff, y'all only way if we don't want to go through all this stuff again in the bigger picture, and I know like, oh, you know, we don't, it's not black, it's not white, it's blue. I understand that. But even the people in the blue, they gotta be like, all right, look, man, come on, man, like, damn, bro, you got the man, you got your knee in the man's neck. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. They gotta start speaking up. Same thing as in people in the community. You know what I'm saying? If we want certain stuff to stop happening and different things like that, for the people who do have influence and the power and things to do stuff, y'all gotta start speaking up. Come on, man. You know damn well you shouldn't even let that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can do that. You can do that. It ain't all you gotta be like, man, she gotta do with me. It do gotta do with you because shit. Look, it gotta do with everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever happened over it, look at now what's going on.
Minnesota?
Shit, Minnesota, yeah. Like, but now, like, look how it, like, just boom. Like, damn, okay. Is it different? So, I feel like we gotta just, people in power, people with influence, people who can make a difference in different things on both sides, we have to, some kind of way to whoop-de-whoop and figure this shit out, bro. That's the only way it works. So, I feel like people like me who made a little platform I have, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm gonna sit there and say, hey, you know, all cops ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Our cops, there's fucked up cop, green ass cop. Yeah, there's some green ass fucked up mad people.
Speaking of that, hey, I was talking to somebody earlier, and hit for hit, who you think could go up against R. Kelly? Like also versus, like let's if is R. Kelly still in jail?
Y'all killing me!
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was some funny shit. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I was like, you're not even a good actor, bro.
No.
Confident again?
That ain't like that. Shout out to Florida Gasman.
That's that purple Hindu Kush, bro.
Purple Hindu Kush.
That Zaza.
Zaza.
That's that purple Hindu Kush.
Purple Hindu Kush.
Alright. But yeah, who you think could go up against Kels?
Chris Brown. Chris fucking Brown. That's like our own generation, Michael Jackson. This generation.
You know what? When they say that, I don't think they say it as as a hit for hit.
Hit for hit. What's up?
See, I would say Michael Jackson against
Michael
R.
Jackson
Kelly.
is the best. Like ain't nobody going against Michael Jackson. Ain't nobody can see Michael Jackson. It ain't even like a comparison. Michael can, but ain't nobody beating Michael.
What about Mary J. Blige?
No, ain't nobody in the world ever can beat Michael.
You don't think Mary J. No, I'm talking about against R. Kelly.
No, bro.
Not Mary?
No, bro. No. How you know how like when somebody said some dumb shit out loud and you my dog, so you like, bro, no, bro. Like you was throwing the
we gonna do some research on that. I'm pretty sure Mary could go against Kels. So you got your buddy Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
over Mary J. to beat R. Kelly.
Huh? You just twisted me up. What you said?
I'm just saying. Cause you said Chris Brown could beat R. Kelly. I say Mary J. could beat R. Kelly. So you got your buddy on Chris Brown over Mary J. to beat R. Kelly.
So you saying Chris Brown versus Mary J. Blige?
To beat R. Kelly.
But I like Chris Brown to beat
But I don't agree.
J. Okay.
Alright, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah, we paid.
Yeah, we paid. Bro, 42 dub, bro. Beast.
He's alright.
Crazy. 42 dub, him.
No, I'm saying alright. Like I haven't really
got into it.
Yeah,
but I'm telling you.
I heard a couple songs. He got some. The songs that everybody jamming, those are the songs that I've heard. So I can't say that.
Hard times don't last. I did that shit for 10 bitches, man. Don't brag. That nigga raw. Shout out to Detroit. Green light. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out my family from Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit?
Yeah, my dad's from Detroit. Shout out, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mansfield, School Crab, man. Shout out East Side, West Side, man. 7 miles, 6 miles, 8 miles.
Good. You do some Stevie Wonder shit with the glasses too.
You liked it though, bro?
It's kind of nighttime, man. You still wearing glasses. So.
Yeah, bro.
Right
you know
here?
What I'm saying? Yes, sir.
right.
Yes, sir. Pressure. Who win the NBA championship? You ain't gotta answer. Lakers. Let's go, King James. Let's go.
I say it's gonna be LA versus Milwaukee, but LA Lakers versus Milwaukee.
In Orlando, Florida.
Hey, that's a. Hey, that a.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, man. I might as well
That's
drop
like
a
the
whole...
Super Bowl. You know what? I think Orlando is like. I feel like they finna do the whole Super Bowl setup like.
Damn, bro. I was live, bro. I was live. I'm recording live. Dang.
Oh, y'all good?
Yeah. Let them know, man. I'm live, bro. Live right now. You know what I'm saying? This is real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is the best show smoking.
Literally.
This the best show smoking east of the Mississippi.
I never understood that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, them niggas out there in Cali, them boys smoking.
Oh, that's east of Mississippi?
I guess so. We in
East?
Florida.
Another topic.
Like,
That was my topics. What was your topics? I don't feel like you gave all your topics.
you know, we kind of just threw them in here, a little through in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, since the show's so unscripted.
Hold on. Hey, all right. Check this out. I slept on this, right? I've been thinking about this for a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how far you think VVS can finna go with Tory Lanez? Cause check this out. We've been looking at Tory Lanez when Tory Lanez was under a label. So that's Tory Lanez got off his label during the quarantine. So you can't really say, or you can't really judge like Tory Lanez as a label CEO, independent. I'm pushing my artist. So with this whole the whole
You let me answer. You
I got bro, hold on, I gotta get all the details.
But you said how you gonna ask me a question? You said how far?
It's like the FCAT. It's like the FCAT.
Go ahead.
Took the FCAT. Like you told me last time. Where you know how to read? All right. So go ahead.
But that was some real deal teacher ass shit you did. Why you didn't let me answer my question?
Got it.
Okay, so to answer your question, you said, can you say the question again?
How far is Tory Lanez? I said I already presented the whole little spiel about what's going on now. How far you think Tory Lanez for to go with VVS Cat?
Bro, we are looking at the next multi-platinum recording artist. No cap.
I ain't gonna lie, he ain't miss on that song he
I'm
dropped.
trying to tell you, bro. Look, that's what I'm saying. He only get better, bro. He only gonna get better. And the shit I heard from the thing, he was like, bro, this shit hard.
So you already heard it? Heard his stuff?
Yeah, I heard a couple of his songs.
See, this is why you the man.
You know what I'm saying? I heard a couple of his songs. But, bro,
You heard Pootie thing?
I heard it a little bit, but nah, bro, real shit, bro. He's gonna go to the top, bro. And it's gonna look good, bro. It's gonna look real good. And he gonna hold it down for the city. He gonna represent the city. Like I just seen his ass today at the shop. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like he's here. You know what I mean? So shout out
VVS
Ken. Shout out to Margie, man. Like no cap though, for real. They gon' and then at the same time too, it's like as a city or that, bro. Like when we have artists who do the different situation like that, bro, that made it easy, bro. We gotta push them through. Like regardless, not if and but blah blah blah. We gotta push them through.
Overnight guest.
Nah, you should have went through like the other one.
Alright, man, we had another moment, guys.
Watch out.
Alright, but you gotta wrap it up anyway. See, that's how shows end, man. You know, you about to wrap up, you start doing dumb shit, you feel me? You gotta watch the traffic, you know? But yeah, so I believe it. I believe in it. Because what his sound is so different.
Yep.
You feel me? Like he from the O, but he don't sound like from the O because like his whole lingo is not like Orlando lingo, bro. But he's from the O because you could relate to what he's saying. Like this man said, I don't got time for the tussle. I'm gonna pull up and pop me a muscle. Bruh. Man.
I just got like how many missed calls from a BD? That nigga be slide. Yeah, that nigga just go stupid. Yeah, he go stupid.
Well, yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of artists. There's a lot of artists doing some big shit, bro. Nye West, she's a fucking star, bro. No clap, bro. And I wanted to like, and then the thing I'm glad I can do like this. I can explain what I mean. So when Dot played some songs from her, like she is the most talented artist I heard from Orlando. But I didn't want to make a poster say it like that because then people would have been like I don't want her to get no negative energy. You know what I'm saying? People start hating. You know what I'm saying? But no cap,
yeah,
bro.
when you co-sign somebody, that's a.
And this is no cap, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, you hear some songs, you like, damn, okay, boom, it sound like Pootie and Glock 9 on this bitch. Boom, then you hear some songs like, damn, this sound like Mariah Carey. Boom, and then you hear some songs like, okay, Bryson Tiller about to hop on the bed any minute. No cap, at different vibes. I'm like, oh my god, this girl is 17 years old.
18.
She 18 years old. No, she's 18 now. Her birthday.
I thought she was already 18.
I thought she's 17. Bro, that would have been a disaster. I know there's a lot of people that tore their car up like that, bro. That's a shame. When they did that?
Oh no,
that would have been ugly. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, like, Lanaya, she a star. Boom, you know what I'm saying? You know, Tyler Yahweh still going on their head. You know what I'm saying? Rod G's going dumb. You know what I'm saying? Pootie, Glock 9, Hot Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many, and then there's so many other artists, like, in general, that's going dumb. Tony Boy going dumb. Oop going dumb. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working. I love it because everybody's working, and the more people work, the producers work. Artists, make sure you keep working with producers in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of them that's going dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the more we keep it in like this, whoop, it's going to make this shit bigger and bigger because, boy, they coming, bro.
I went there one time. Shit lit.
Yeah, but it's a vibe. But what I say, well, they about to do a sweet. These record labels going about to do a real deal sweet, bro.
But anyway, man, that was the show.
Right, that's another one, man. You know, another episode of High Standard.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy, Afro Chapman.
I just finished the Cash Uber. Oh, JK just finished my little Cash Uber. I swear, bro, we gonna have to keep doing this stuff.